Good morning, children. Today, let us start the chapter Similar Triangles. In earlier classes, you have learnt about congruent figures. What do you mean by congruent figures? You know, the two geometric figures which have the same shape, and the same size are called congruent figures. Example, we can give the two line segments of equal length. Here, the AB and CD have the same length 5 cm. So, AB and CD are called congruent line segments. And one more example, two circles of the same radius. Here, the two circles with center A and the B have the same radius 1 cm. So, the two circles are called as congruent circles. Now you know, if the two geometric figures have the same shape and the same size, they are called congruent figures. If the two geometric figures have the same shape but different size, they are called similar figures. Example, we can give any two line segments. Here, AB and CD are the two line segments of different length. So, AB and CD are called similar line segments. And one more example, any two circles. Here, the circle with center A and the circle with center B have different radii, so they are called similar circles. So, the two geometric figures which have the same shape and the same size are called congruent figures, and the two geometric figures which have the same shape but different size are called similar figures. Consider two equiangular triangles. Here, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to F. So, if the corresponding angles, here A and D are the corresponding angles, B and D are the corresponding angles, and C and F are the corresponding angle. If the corresponding angles of the two triangles are equal, then the two triangles are called equiangular triangles. So, the triangle ABC and the triangle DEF are equiangular triangles. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, angle A is equal to angle D is equal to 60 degree, and angle B is equal to angle E is equal to 80 degree, and angle C is equal to F is equal to 40 degree. It means that corresponding angles are equal. Next, see the corresponding sides. Here AB and DE are the corresponding sides. So take the ratio of the corresponding sides AB by DE. AB is 2 cm and DE is 4 cm. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. Next, take the ratio of BC by EF. BC is 2.5, EF is 5. 2.5 by 5 is equal to 1 by 2. Next, take the ratio of AC by DF. AC is 3, DF is 6, 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. Here say the ratio of AB by DE is 1 by 2, BC by EF is 1 by 2, and AC by DF is also 1 by 2. It means AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF is equal to 1 by 2. Here, in triangle ABC and the triangle DEF, the corresponding angles are equal and the ratio of the corresponding sides are same. So, if the corresponding angles of the two triangles are equal and the corresponding sides are proportional, or the ratio of the corresponding sides are same, then the two triangles are called similar triangles. So, the triangle ABC and DEF are similar triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So, two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional or in equal ratio. Now, let us do an activity. Draw a triangle ABC with AB equals 4.5 cm, BC equals 5 cm and AC equals 6 cm, and draw a line DE parallel to BC. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC and the line DE intersect AB at D and AC at E. Now measure AD and DB. AD is 1.5 cm and DB is 3 cm. And measure AE and EC. AE and EC. AE is 2 cm. AE is 2 cm and EC is 4 cm. AD is 1.5 cm and BD is 3 cm. Now take the ratio of AD and DB. AD and DB. AD is 1.5 cm and DB is 3 cm. 1.5 by 3 is equal to 1 by 2. And take the ratio of AE by EC. AE is 2, EC is 4, 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. AD by DB is equal to 1 by 2 and AE by EC is also 1 by 2. So AD by DB is equal to AE by EC is equal to 1 by 2. It means the line DE drawn parallel to BC divide AB and AC in equal ratio. This statement was proved by a Greek mathematician Thales. So this theorem is called Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem. In the short form, we call it as BPT. This activity says that the line drawn parallel to one of the sides of a triangle divides the other two sides in equal ratio. Now, let us prove the basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem. It states that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Now, draw the figure. Now, write the given. In triangle ABC, D is parallel to BC. It intersects AB at D and AC at E. We have to prove the line DE divides AB and AC in equal ratio. It means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Next, write the construction. Join CD and BE and draw EF perpendicular to AB and DG perpendicular to AC. Next is proof. Now consider the triangles on the side AB. Here ADE and BDE are the two triangles on the side ABE. ADE is an acute angle and BDE is an obtuse angle. See, for both the triangle ADE and the BDE, EF is the height. You know, the area of the triangle is half into base into height. Now, take the area of the triangle ADE. Area of the triangle ADE is equal to half into base. Here, the base of the triangle ADE is AD and the height is EF. Height is EF. Area of the triangle is half into base into height. So the area of the triangle ADE is half into AD into EF, and write the area of the triangle BDE. Area of triangle BDE. BD is an obtuse angle triangle. The area is half into, here the base of the triangle BDE is BD and the height is same EF. Now take the ratio of the area of the triangle ADE, area of the triangle ADE, and area of the triangle BDE. Triangle BDE is equal to half into AD into EF by half into BD into EF. Here we can cancel this off and we can cancel this EF. So area of the triangle ADE by area of the triangle BDE is equal to AD by BD. Consider this as equation 1. Now consider the triangles on the side AC. AED and CED are the two triangles on the side AC. AED is an acute angle triangle and CED is an obtuse angle triangle. Now write the area of the triangle AED. Area of the triangle ADE is equal to half into, here we will consider the base of the triangle ADE as AE and the height is DG. Height is DG, and area of the triangle CED is equal to half. The base of the triangle CED is CE and the height is same DG. Now take the ratio of the area of the triangle ADE and the area of the triangle CED is equal to half into AE into DG by half into CE into DG. Here we can cancel this off and we can cancel this DG. So area of the triangle ADE by area of the triangle CED is equal to AE by CE. Consider this as equation 2. Now say the triangle BDE and CED. Both the triangles BDE and CED are on the same base DE and between the same parallels DE and BC. So the triangles which lie on the same base and between the same parallels, they are equal in area. So the area of the triangle BDE is equal to area of the triangle CED. Since the triangle BDE and CED are on the same base DE and between the same parallels DE and BC, they are equal in area. Therefore, area of the triangle BDE is equal to area of the triangle CED. Consider this as equation 3. Now, say the equation 1, 2 and 3. From 1, 2 and 3, we get AD by BD is equal to AE by CE. From equation 1, 2 and 3, we get AD by BD is equal to AE by CE. It means the line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle divides the other two sides in equal ratio. The next is theorem 2. It is a converse of basic proportionality theorem or converse of Thales theorem. It states that if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Here, in triangle ABC, AD, if AD by DB, AD by DB is equal to AE by CE, AE by EC, then DE is parallel to BC. Here the line DE divides AB and AC in the equal ratio. It means it divides AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. When AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, then DE is parallel to BC. This is the converse of BPT. Now, let us prove the corollary. In triangle ABC, a line DE parallel to BC intersects AB in D and AC in E. Prove that AB by DB is equal to AC by EC and AD by AB is equal to AE by EC. Now, draw a triangle ABC and DE parallel to BC. First, we have to prove AB by DB is equal to AC by EC. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. So, we can write AD by DB is equal to AE by EC by BPT. When a line is parallel to one of the sides of a triangle, then it divides other two sides in equal ratio. So we can write AD by DB is equal to AE by EC by BPT. Next, add 1 both the sides. AD by DB plus 1 is equal to AE by EC plus 1. Now take the LCM. AD plus DB by the LCM is DB is equal to AE plus EC, the LCM is EC. Now add AD and DB. AD plus DB is AB. AB by DB is equal to, add AE and EC. AE plus EC is equal to AC. AC by EC. So AB by DB is equal to AE by EC. So this is the first corollary. Next one, we have to prove AD by AB is equal to AE by EC. Now consider the triangle ABC. So again, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. So DE divides AB and AC in equal ratio. Therefore, we can write AD by DB is equal to AE by EC by BPT. Next, take the reciprocal of this. DB by AD is equal to EC by AE. Now add 1 both the sides. DB by AD plus 1 is equal to EC by AE plus 1. Now take the LCM. DB plus 1 into AD is AD. The LCM is AD. EC plus AE by AE. Now add DB and AD. DB plus AD is AB. AB by AD is equal to EC plus AE is AC. AC by AE. So AB by AD is equal to AC by AE.